In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to talk about reducing the phrase what did. I got a question a while ago about reducing what did. The question was specifically about what did they say? But we use this phrase a lot. What did you say? What did he want? What did she do? What did they bring? There are a couple of different ways you'll hear this phrase reduced. But first, let's talk about it unreduced. What did? I don't think you'll ever hear it pronounced that clearly by a native speaker with a released T, what, and then the next word did. What did? But you will hear what did, with a stop T and a D sound. What did? More common is whatted. Still clearly two words here, but we drop the T and flap the D. It's between two vowels. This helps you say the two words smoothly. What did? That's choppy. Whatted? That's smooth. Whatted. The lips round into a tight circle, and then everything relaxes for the as in butter vowel. Wah. Whatted. To make the flap sound, the top front part of the tongue bounces against the roof of the mouth. Wade. Next we have the I vowel, but this can be very fast. Think of this as an unstressed syllable, the previous syllable being stressed. Dada. Whatted. So rather than being a fully pronounced I vowel, did, it's sort of quiet. Did. Low on energy. Then the tongue goes back to the roof of the mouth for the second D. Whatted. What did she say? What did they do? What did it mean? You'll also hear a reduction that goes one step further. You'll often hear people drop the word did and instead make a D sound at the end of what? What'd she say? What'd they do? So now it's not two syllables, whatted, but just one, what'd. What'd she say? What'd they do? The reason Americans reduce syllables like this is to get the unimportant things out of the way. What'd she say? What and say are the two most important words there, so they should be the clearest. The others can be really fast, and we've established that changing the T in what to a D signifies did. Let's talk about other words that you'll hear with this phrase that also reduce. He. You'll almost always hear this with no H, just the E vowel. What'd. Link it to the D sound. What'd. What'd he say? What'd he do? What'd he think? Why do we drop the H in he, but not the SH in she? I don't know. I'm not sure why that evolved, but I know it's a very consistent reduction in American English. I have another video about dropping the H to check out. See the link below. What did followed by you is another very common combination. When we have a word that ends in a D followed by you, Americans often take the D and Y and make a J sound instead. What'd you think? What'd you do? Now here I'm reducing the U vowel to the schwa. What'd ya? Instead of what'd you. Either one is fine. Let's practice several what did phrases. I'm going to do them all in the most reduced form. Repeat each time. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd it say? What'd it say? What'd she want? What'd she want? What'd they want? What'd they want? What'd we do? What'd we do? What'd he need? What'd he need? What'd they need? What'd they need? You'll hear this a lot. Now you know what you're hearing. Use this yourself to smooth out your speech. Link your words together and place more emphasis on the important words in a sentence. If there's a phrase or a combination of words you'd like help pronouncing, please put it in the comments below. Don't forget to sign up for my mailing list by clicking here or in the description below to keep up with all my latest videos. It's free. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe. Either click here or in the description. But don't stop there. Keep learning with my American English in Real Life playlist, my Ben Franklin playlist, or my Word of the Week series. Click on me to check out my channel where there are hundreds of great videos. Don't forget to visit my website where you can learn about my premium membership and online courses.